Hey everyone, Leo here. I've spent over 20 years building notebooks and stationery for global buyers, and today I want to unpack one thing that's quietly become a license to operate in our industry, FSC. If you're selling into major retail, education, or corporate channels, an FSC-first approach isn't a nice to have. It's how you reduce risk, speed onboarding, and earn trust. What FSC-first really means. FSC has two pillars you should know. FM forest management. Forests are harvested in ways that protect biodiversity and community rights. COC chain of custody. Certified fiber is tracked from forest to finished product. Optionally, there's verified impact third-party data-backed claims you can plug into ESG reporting. Bottom line, your line isn't tied to illegal logging or human rights issues, and you have documents to prove it. 5 business wins for buyers. First, compliance and market access. COC paperwork lines up with due diligence rules and retailer specs, unlocking listings and tenders. Second, brand trust and sales through. Independently audited sourcing resonates with eco-conscious customers and supports premium. Third, transparency and risk control. Traceability across mills and factories reduces fraud, mislabeling, and audit surprises. Fourth, predictable sourcing. Responsibly managed forests keep fiber available through cycles. Suppliers stay viable. Fifth, measurable ESG proof. Verified, dashboard-ready data for Scope 3 narratives and investor updates. Cost impact myth versus reality. Myth. FSC makes notebooks too expensive. Oh, reality. The incremental cost is often cents per unit, offset by retail access, lower audit friction, and brand premium. If your stack includes smaller plans, look at group certification you share, audit divided by admin overhead, and keep the per-site burden low. How to audit your FSC supply chain. Here's a buyer checklist you can copy into your RFQ and onboarding playbook. Map the chain. List every paper input and flow. Confirm each node's FM divided by COC. Set the plan. Targets, timelines, budgets for training and audits. Engage suppliers. Require certification roadmaps. Time box transitions. Implement COC. Segregate certified stock. Log SOPs and QC sign-offs. Train teams. Procurement. Logistics. Warehouse. QC on labels. Docs. And handling rules. Certify and maintain. Pre-assessment audit. Close CAPAs. Run internal checks and keep certs current. When you request documents, ask for certificate scope divided by site, divided by validity, recent findings and closures, plus lot-level docs for incoming paper. Where FSC adds maximum value. Selling into EU-US retail with heavy compliance requirements, corporate education channels, with sustainability mandates, a brand refresh that needs real ESG substance, not greenwashing, multi-factory programs that need one very fiable standard across sites. Choosing an FSC notebooks and stationery supplier. ICE and Tabout, ticking a green box, it's risk control, faster approvals, stable sourcing, and ESG you can defend. If you want an FSC sourcing plan, materials paperwork, and a cost-benefit comparison tailored to your volumes, my team can help. We run China, Cambodia, and Korea capacity with FSC, ISO 9001, and SMETA. And we support you from sample to audit. Thanks for listening. I'm Leo from Lion Paper Products. Let's write your sustainable success story.